Hi, I'm Angel Hernandez, and this is my introductory speech. Now, a few years ago, I was in high school living with my mom, stepdad, and three siblings. We had cut everyone off but our immediate family because the rest of my family was quite hectic, disruptive, and at times even abusive. The only people I had in my life were the ones who lived under the same roof as me, but at times it felt as if I didn't even have anyone. Instead of turning to self-disruptive coping mechanisms like drugs or even self-harm, I stumbled upon the ever so wonderful gifts of music and friendship. Uh, Instead of bringing friends over for a speech, I decided to represent them with this lanyard. And as for music, I have this wide collection behind me. Both objects are noteworthy details in my life that help define me. How friends have become an inspiration and help to me, and how music has not only shaped much of my perspective on life, but how it has become a part of me. Now, as I said, this lanyard, more specifically these keychains, are what represent friendship to me. Though they may seem like a random assortment of keychains, each one has been given to me by someone whom I care a lot about. For instance, this Boise State keychain was given to me by my friend Hamill before he left to Idaho for college. And to me, it shows that even though he's not physically here to hang out with me or even talk at times, we have which probably sounds cliche, but we have a trust, a bond that can last even with distance. Another example would be this keychain from my friend Yam from Panama. And her situation is a bit different because she is still here, so we do get to hang out and talk. But so it represents vulnerability and trust for me because I understand what this place means to her, and so for her to be able to share a piece of her with me means a lot. And just like the bonds and trusts of friendship, music is something that you can't necessarily touch, but it is something that can touch you and make you feel something. Now, this collection of music can represent my enormous and never-ending passion for music. More specifically, this album, 2014 Forest Hills Drive by J. Cole, goes a step further by representing my identity and what I believe in. This album was the first that I had listened to from start to finish in one sitting, because the melodies and the lyrics made me feel like they were speaking directly to me, which may seem basic because this album did go triple platinum with no features, so a lot of people must have felt the same way. But it made me feel an action that I believe is the main purpose of music. And in addition to the content of the album, the artist who created it, J. Cole, has been my favorite artist since 8th grade because of his relatability and storytelling that, again, made it feel as if he was speaking to me, or rather, even about me. He does so in a way that provides a sort of peace of mind, knowing that there's someone who has gone through the same things as me, and not only that, but has also had the ability to overcome them. I can confidently say that this album, along with my keychains, are key details in defining me and who I am as a person. Now, I'm reminded that my friends will always be there for me. And with music, I am constantly reminded that no matter what difficulties or hardships I'm faced with, I can overcome them. Once again, I'm Angel Hernandez, and thank you for listening to my speech.